So this is how my Saturday be, guys. People are entitled to do what they want. I just, I just want to go to a country when like my neighbors are like way down the road. I'm just tired of living in a city when we just surrounded by everybody. I really actually like the suburbs or just other places that is not a lot of people. People are entitled to do what they want. You just get tired being surrounded by men all the time. Every time I just want to enjoy my Saturday, I always be hearing this like loudness. And no matter what people say, they really have access to see us. And it's always it be these family men, these men that is like older than my dad, and they can't say isn't. I swear this any animosity I've had is from a buildup. That y'all know that I like to do what I do when I feed them. I've been watched like for so many years by just neighbors, just even them randomly be like, "Hey, you gonna feed your cats?" So, forgive me if I have hit hostility, but I'm a woman that don't like being surrounded by men just for the sake of it. I'm not gonna front like I'm all goody too, but I've never been that way. Even when I had boyfriends in the past and they have friends over, I'm like, I'm out. I'll catch you on the flip side, unless I really had to stay because I was gonna stay for a time or so. I'm the type that will cross the street because there's a bunch of dudes on one side of the sidewalk because I don't want to be cold and bothered by their spirits and nothing. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out if the backyard has like this weird speaker because say they entitled to do what they want. We shouldn't be able to hear each other so clearly. Like they shouldn't be able to hear me in my room so clearly, and I shouldn't be able to hear them. They entitled, you know what I mean? So I'd be like, well, what is going on here that I could hear them? Just like y'all saw how my building is set up, that is brownstone, so they right near each other. But we should not be able to hear people in the next building. What like how cheap are the walls? So I really think that something wicked is going on with magic. That they did some type of. I think that Father said spiritually you will be able to hear conversations that you're not even near. So somebody could be fully in their house plotting against you and you for some reason can hear it spiritually. So it could be that, or it could be some cheap balls. you know. But there was times when I felt like weird attacks and I felt like it was heavy. Then I look out the window and then it'd be this. And I used to be like, well, what is that? Like, what's going on? Why am I feeling these weird attacks and stuff like that? Not that's why I say people are entitled to do what they want to do with their days. I'm just looking at the people that I'm surrounded by when I feel these weird symptoms. And it always seemed to be, even with the construction, like I could be doing good all day and they entitled to do what they want to do. But when I feel a spiritual attack or I feel like a physical attack, my spirit is like telling me to look at who's around you. Just like when I told you I saw them, they was shoveling the dirt. Oh yeah, because they always get mad when you speaking truth. You know how they get down. They so corny what they seem as tactics. You're dusty with your dusty tactics because y'all dusty. But anyways, they was shoveling actual dirt on my fire escape. Now people can see like, why do you think it's about you? Because everybody knows that I come down that fire escape. So we can lie, we can play those games and lie, but they know. So why would y'all do that if y'all know somebody used that fire escape? And just in general, why would you shovel dirt by somebody's fire escape ladder? Like what if they was just trying to escape from a fire or something? What's wrong with y'all? This is what I mean. Like they just be doing petty evil things. So I don't get offended just for the sake of it. So yeah, when I woke up this morning, when they literally have some idiot, right? That stands at the edge of the thing. So this is what he's doing. He's probably standing at the edge in his car and then he'll drive and then rim up the sound just to pass this block. That's so pathetic. You can enjoy your Saturday. You could ride around Brooklyn or Queens or something, and this is what you're choosing to do. But every time I feel heaviness, like spiritually, I feel offense, I always look out and I see certain things. So like I said, I'm not trying to say people are entitled to do what they want with their day. But I always pay attention when I go through spiritual attack who is surrounded by me. Because there are many witches and warlocks and shamans out there. Many. And yes, they do engage. When they can't beat you with other things and they can't annoy you, yeah, they're going to go to another means. I really do feel you. I had a dream, right? And I truly trust it. But somebody has definitely cursed this backyard. So I had a dream that somebody was lighting, it was a man, he was lighting incense in the backyard. But this is in the dream. And yeah, burial. So, oh, look at my cats. Oh, hey guys, I love y'all. But look how filthy it is back here. Just look. But every time I pray, they be getting loud too. So I said, I want to see what's going on here. Because I've been watched so many times and I try to be respectful of people's feelings, but they never respected my feelings. They don't care if I be uncomfortable, so I'm not going to care if they be uncomfortable. But that's it. Like I said, that everybody's entitled to do what they want with their day. And I'm not going to spend my whole day doing this. I refuse. I paid attention because I felt the heaviness spiritually. And Father even said that in a sense. It could be that I really am not bothering nobody. If I said something that was offensive, I take ownership of that. And okay, if you're offended by me, fine. But it really be some days when you really just minding your business and then you got to deal with the shenanigans. And I'll be honest, I was very rude and I'm trying to get better with my mouth, but I have not discovered that yet. Because like I said, I go through weird stuff like when I'm feeding my cat and I'm getting watched by men. And it's not light watching. Like you turned your body to watch me. And then I say what you looking at and you smiling. And you know we not cool like that. So that's like a predator watching me minding my business. That's how I take it. So yeah, now we got a problem. And it's always the enemy will bring people around you that he knows that you're uncomfortable with. And you really don't want to have no beef. You don't want no problems. You mind your business, because I literally do. But it's just something about them in your spirit that irritates you, that you just can't shake it. So you're like, it's either them that's irritated by you or you irritated by them. Or your spirit has realized that evil is near you. And your spirit was like, never let your guard down. Your spirit is like, be as best as peaceful as possible, but we're not gonna be in denial that wickedness is in everybody. My cat could be wicked. The days when I pray, my cat trying to come in the room and distract me. So I don't. Everybody's up for grabs. I don't care. But that's it. I just wanted to say that in a sense, as in I pay attention. Now I'm not placing no blame on nobody. I'm just saying when I notice that something spiritually is going on, I'm being attacked spiritually, whether it's with contentious words or contentious actions, I feel the heaviness. Your body tells you when it's evil around, or your body tell you when something that wants to harm you is around. And I don't know which one it was. But you feel the heaviness. Oh yeah, they're using their devices to harm you with the EMF and all the other stuff. Because they're losers and they have to move in secrecy. You really not about that life. So of course y'all gonna move in your evil devices. And I'm not saying, because there's evil out there, guys. There's evil out there that we would never want to meet. And we hope that they stay in the dark. But they not about that life. But have a good day.